What's up, it's your boy Mighty Ninja the Nerd, and we are back with the 15 days of Contentmas. Today is day 4 of uploading until Santa Claus decks your halls. So tune in, hit that like button, and subscribe. Join the Ninja fam so you can see all of the dope videos I upload. The video of today will be about a friend's manga called Akuma Flames. It's on Medibang, and I'll include the link below if you are interested. Please show some support to my boy, he works very hard. But before we dive in, play my intro real quick.
The monsters. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get a key rising when I'm ventilating, demonstrating, captivating, assimilating. When you niggas singing, saying I'm the fucking best. Better get your best, nigga, color me impressed. Swear the streets blessed, all up in your chest. Kill you with my sword, guess I gotta clean my mess. The fact that you niggas see me playing, it's only natural, I'm super just saying.
Alright, so off rip, I love the art style, so it reminds me of Tokyo Ghoul Re at first glance. So diving into the manga, we start off with a burning city with our character on the cover gasping. A voice asks Eiji, "How far are you planning to go?" Eiji then says, "Until justice is served and they are all dead." Bro seems dripped out with a cape and some horns, drastically different than the cover, so this must be a powered up form or some sort. Eiji then suddenly wakes up from the dream, gasping, not knowing what the dream was about. He then starts talking about the area he lives at, called the Nishinari Ward, saying that it's for the rats, the lowest of the lows, and it's the slums. He hopes he can make it out one day. Eiji thinks about skipping school, but he has too many absences and is sure to be expelled. His older brother then appears, and you can see the dread hit Eiji's face as he tries to convince his brother he isn't skipping. His brother's on break from work, so he doesn't really care at the moment. The look on his older brother's face looks grim as he drops a bombshell on Eiji suddenly. He tells him he got fired and can't afford the tuition, so his brother will have to leave school. Furious, Eiji says, he asks his brother why. He was a good hero, saving tons of people. His brother shook his head. He was from the slums. They didn't want someone like him representing the heroes. Eiji is pissed, and rightfully so. It shouldn't matter where you're from if you're good at your job. That's all that matters, obviously. Eiji's brother looks at him and asks what's the most important trait of justice. It's forgiveness, he says. Eiji doesn't get it, and even his older brother says maybe it doesn't make sense, but thanks to him, he's made his mind up. Then bro says the most cryptic thing I believe a character in a show can say. He looks at Eiji and says, "Just remember, no matter what happens, I'll always be with you." Nigga, what? Talk about famous last words. What possessed bro to say that? And why isn't Eiji questioning his bro? I would be like, is there a hit out on you, my guy? Like, what's happening that I don't know about? Then he suggests they give the company car one last spin. Nah, see, right off rip, I think bro did something to get fired. Like, I'll always be with you? Nah, bro. Don't tell me bro's about to die. Nah, I don't think they should take the company car for a spin. I suggest they give it back since he's talking like today is his last day alive. So they go joyriding, and Eiji is surprised at how expensive the car looks, asking if they just give things like this to the heroes. His brother says don't get used to it and says he's returning everything in the morning. When out of the blue, a trapezoid-looking dude on a motorcycle looks like he's about to shoot Eiji. A weird curse mark thing appears on his older brother's hand as he tries to protect him, but he ends up getting shot. I think he got shot in the head, but he's bleeding from his mouth as well as his nose. Eiji is asking him what's up, and to my shock, his older brother replies after coughing. I have no clue what bullet hit bro, but for him to be coughing blood as well, that bullet has to be pressure. He says, "Sorry little bro, I put another burden on you. I hope you can forgive me when you find out the truth." He then says, "Remember, I'll always be with you." And once again, I reiterate, what type of bullet can hit you in the head and you still have enough brain power to speak your last words? Either it's a weak gun or a gun in this world I don't understand the physics of. Eiji freaks and says he's all he has left as the car screeches to a stop. And that's another thing. He got shot in the head and the car was still rolling as he was talking, and the car just ran. Like, this world is amazing. That's all I gotta say. This world is amazing. Cause like, you know, he could have been driving a self-driving Tesla, honestly. So yeah, it makes sense. Days pass and we see Eiji at his brother's grave. His name is Akido. Okay, I got you, because I did not know his older brother's name. I was just calling him older bro. According to the officials, it's a suspected Oni attack. So this trapezoid thing is an Oni. Alright, these guys must be the demon-like individuals if they're called Oni. As Eiji stands in the rain, a blonde-haired dude shows a badge and says his older brother's death doesn't have to be in vain. They can make those responsible pay. Eiji asks who he is, and the man explains he was in Eiji's division and Akido's death wasn't a coincidence. It was planned by a group of Oni who were trying to take over a human and also were after a vial that his brother possessed. The vial possessing the blood of one of the strongest Oni was what his brother took. Oni's blood can also possess their soul in it, to which it can take over a human body until the human soul no longer exists. The dude then asks Eiji if he wants revenge. Eiji says yeah, it's not like he has much left to lose anyway. So the two travel to gear up. This blonde dude says he has some of Akido's old gear that might fit him. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't trust him. But this blonde dude hasn't mentioned his name, and yet Eiji is traveling with him. I know bro's fueled by anger and hatred right now, but something about blonde dude over here rubs me the wrong way. The two then see a beat up building in the distance as Eiji asks if this is the hideout. The blonde dude explains Oni have been hiding among humans for centuries. The ones that look like humans are the most dangerous. Then he asks Eiji what's the most important trait of justice. Eiji says it's revenge, right? Man, nah. Your bro said it was forgiveness like 4 pages ago. Check him out here. Then the blonde dude pulls out the toolie and shoots him. He shoots him. I knew bro couldn't be trusted. Something about him showing up with an umbrella gave me red flags. Man says he can't hear or see. Just what type of guns are these villains using? It robbed my man of his basic senses. Blondie then explains that his older brother stole the Oni blood from the heroes. That's why he died. Blondie then proceeds to stuff the vial whole down his throat and tell him the plan was to kill Akido and have him be the body of the Oni. But now Eiji will have the honors. And I don't know if it's just recent anime these days, but these motherfuckers are throat goats. Like Itadori swallowing whole fingers with, again, Sukuna's fingers are raunchy looking and he swallowed that. And you telling me this blonde dude stuffed a whole vial down bro's throat and he just swallowed it? Like, you guys don't choke? You guys aren't gonna spit it back up, try to throw up? Like, throat goats, bro. Y'all ain't got no tonsils. I mean, I guess I can't talk. I ain't got no tonsils either. But anyway, we then see, after Eiji swallows the vial, we see the name Harumi, along with a fiendish-looking woman. Eiji now has horns and looks a bit like he did in his dream. Blondie is shocked, and I believe Harumi then punches him. He then is surprised at how powerful she is and is convinced she can kill him at any moment because the punch was just raw power, no chakra at all. I also think it's pretty cool that this uses chakra as a power system. I wonder if that's the only power system. But anyway, Harumi asks him who he is, and we finally get bro's name. His name is Kento, and he was sent by someone called the Silent One to put her into one of the Kasai brothers' bodies. She silences him because his voice is annoying, but he begs her that he needs her help. She cuts him off by asking him, "Did I say you could speak?" He says, "Please forgive me, master." She tells him to lift his head and proceeds to shoot fire from her hands, burning him. She's amazed at her abilities in Eiji's body and laughs before she suddenly loses consciousness. When she is out, a random girl in a suit and another umbrella pulls up, and that's the last page of this chapter. Crazy stuff, my guy. Mark is onto something huge with this one. I love the art style, and the premise behind it is pretty dope as well. Heroes fighting Oni and the heroes using Oni blood to be on a similar level puts me in mind of Tokyo Ghoul a bit, with the dubs using their quinkes to actually hurt the ghouls. I love it. I can't wait for another chapter either this month or next month. Once again, the link is going to be below in the description. Check it out and favorite it so my guy Mark can see your love. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Remember, I'll be uploading every day until Christmas, so please tune in and subscribe to your boy so you can join the Ninja fam. I'm gonna be fast away working on another video right after this one, so I can continue giving you guys good content, or at least content that you enjoy. go to the comments below. Please tell me what you liked about the video, a manga or an anime character you want my opinion on personally. I'm gonna continue pumping these videos out, and hopefully you guys like it and we can hit that 1K mark. That is the goal before this year is out, 1K. So please join the Ninja fam. It's been your boy Modern Ninja the Nerd. See you in the next arc.